Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast.
Hello, hello! We are so happy you are here today.
This is a special episode. It is slow and easy.
Yes, we speak slowly. We use simple words. And we repeat a lot.
So don't worry. You can understand everything today.
And you can speak with us too. This is a shadowing episode.
But first, let me tell you a small story.
Okay, I love your stories.
Last year, I went to a coffee shop.
A coffee shop? What happened?
The man asked me a simple question. How are you today?
That is easy.
But I froze. My brain was busy. I was translating in my head.
Word by word. First in your language, then in English.
Yes, and it was so slow. The man just smiled and waited.
Oh no, I know that feeling so well.
It happens to everyone. Do you have a story too, Jake?
Of course. When I started, I wanted to speak. But my brain was tired.
Tired? Why tired?
Because I did 2 jobs at the same time. Think, then translate.
2 jobs. That is a lot of work.
It is. So I spoke very, very slowly. And I felt nervous.
So what changed for you?
I learned to think in English. Not translate, just think.
Me too, and it changed everything for me.
And that is our topic today. How to think in English.
We stop translating in our head, and we start thinking directly.
This is the secret to speak faster and feel free.
Today we give you 5 easy ways, 5 simple habits.
And you can start today, right now, with us.
Are you ready?
Let's go!
First, let's understand the problem. Why is translating slow?
Good question. When you translate, your brain does 2 jobs.
Job 1. You think of the idea in your language.
Job 2. You change every word into English.
2 jobs, so it is slow, and it makes you tired.
And often, you forget one word, and then you stop.
Yes, one small word and the sentence breaks.
But there is good news. We can fix this.
When you think in English, your brain does one job. Only one.
One job is faster. One job is easier.
So, our goal today is simple. Do one job, not 2.
Think in English. Speak in English. No translation.
Now, let's talk about shadowing. It is very powerful.
Shadowing means you repeat after us.
You listen, then you say the same words, out loud.
Copy our voice. Copy the sound. Copy the rhythm.
Don't be shy. Speaking is a skill. You learn it by doing.
So when we say repeat after us, you speak. Take your time.
We will go slowly, and we will wait for you.
Okay, let's start with technique number 1.
Technique number 1. Name the things around you.
This is my favorite. It is so easy, and it is fun.
Look around your room right now. What do you see?
I see a chair, a table, a window, a cup.
In English, say the name of the thing. Not in your language, in English.
Let's try together. Repeat after us, slowly.
This is a chair.
This is a table.
This is a window.
This is a door.
This is a book.
This is my phone.
Nice! Did you say them? Good job.
Now let's do the kitchen. There are many things there.
This is a cup. This is a plate. This is a spoon.
This is the fridge. This is the water. This is my breakfast.
Easy, right? You know these words already.
One more tip. Don't use a translation dictionary.
Use pictures instead. See the word and see the picture.
Your brain remembers pictures. It does not remember translations.
Do this every day. Name 5 things. Then name 10 things.
Your room becomes an English room, and your brain learns fast.
Technique number 1. Name the things around you.
Now, technique number 2. Talk about your actions.
Yes, tell yourself what you do, in English.
For example, in the morning, I say small sentences.
Like what?
I wake up. I open the window. I make a coffee.
Simple present, very short sentences. Let's repeat.
I wake up.
I open the window.
I make a coffee.
I drink my coffee.
I check my phone.
I go to work.
Good. You are thinking in English right now.
You can do this all day. When you cook, when you walk.
Try the ing form too. I am cooking. I am walking.
I am working. I am eating. I am resting.
Nobody hears you. It is your private practice.
And it is free. You need no book, no teacher, no money.
Just your voice and your day.
I do this on my walk. I say what I see.
Like what?
A dog, a tree, a car, a red door, a big sky.
I love that. Your walk becomes a lesson.
Technique number 2. Talk about your actions.
Let's continue. Technique number 3. Think in simple sentences.
You don't need big words. Small words are perfect.
Start with I am. I am happy. I am tired. I am hungry.
Repeat after us. I am happy.
I am tired.
I am hungry.
I am ready.
I am fine.
Now use I have. I have a job. I have a plan. I have time.
And I like. I like coffee. I like music. I like English.
And I want. I want to learn. I want to speak. I want to try.
And I can. I can try. I can learn. I can speak.
Now look at things. Use this is or it is.
This is easy. It is cold today. This is good.
See, you can make many sentences with small words.
You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start.
One word is okay. 2 words is great. A short sentence is wonderful.
Small is beautiful in English.
Technique number 3. Think in simple sentences.
Okay, technique number 4. Talk to yourself.
Yes, talk to yourself. It is not strange. It is smart.
You already talk to yourself in your head every day.
Now do it in English, just for a few minutes.
In the morning, ask yourself, what will I do today?
And answer in English. Repeat after us.
Today I will work.
Today I will study.
Today I will call my friend.
Tonight I will rest.
Small plans, simple English, every day.
At night you can ask, what did I do today?
Today I worked. Today I studied. Today I helped my friend.
Past or future, it is okay. Just talk.
You can do it in the shower, on the bus, in bed.
Nobody is listening, so you are free.
You make no mistakes here. This is your safe place.
So relax and just talk to yourself.
Technique number 4. Talk to yourself in English.
And now, the last one. Technique number 5.
The most important one.
Practice 10 minutes every day. Only 10 minutes.
Not 1 hour, not 2 hours, just 10 minutes.
10 minutes every day is better than 3 hours on Sunday.
Small and often. That is the secret.
Choose a time, after breakfast or before sleep.
And use our 4 techniques. Name things. Talk about your day.
Think in simple sentences. Talk to yourself.
10 minutes. Every day. That is your plan.
You can even keep a small calendar. Mark an X for each day.
I love that. 7x in a week. That feels good.
And here is one big tip. Don't wait to be perfect.
Some people wait. I will speak when I know more words.
But that day never comes. So start now with small words.
Mistakes are normal. We all make mistakes. Me too.
The important thing is keep going. Don't stop.
Slow progress is still progress.
Yes, a little every day becomes a lot.
Technique number 5. 10 minutes every day.
Now, let me hear the end of your coffee story, Sarah.
Oh yes, the coffee shop. I went back last week.
And?
The same question came. How are you today?
What did you do this time?
This time I did not translate. I just answered.
Wow. And what did you say?
I said, I'm good, thank you. And you? Easy and fast.
No long pause? No stress?
No stress. I was thinking in English. It felt free.
That is the goal. And you can do it too.
It took time, but small habits changed everything.
So trust the process, little by little.
Now let's practice together. Are you ready?
We will say some sentences. You repeat after us.
I think in English.
I don't translate.
I speak slowly.
I am not afraid.
I practice every day.
I am getting better.
Wonderful. Did you feel that?
You just spoke English. Directly. No translation.
That is thinking in English. And you did it.
Let's do a few more. Repeat after us.
Today is a good day.
I like to learn.
English is fun.
I can do this.
Learning takes time.
And I have time.
Yes, you can. We believe in you.
Okay, let's remember our 5 techniques.
1. Name the things around you.
2. Talk about your actions.
3. Think in simple sentences.
4. Talk to yourself in English.
5. Practice 10 minutes every day.
5 simple habits, and you can start today.
Here is your homework. It is easy.
Choose one technique, only one. Use it today for 10 minutes.
Maybe name the things in your room? Or talk about your morning?
Just pick one and try it today.
Remember, you don't need to be perfect. You need to start.
Thank you for listening with us today.
If this helped you, please like this video.
And subscribe for a new easy English lesson every week.
Tell us in the comments, which technique will you try?
Write it in English. We read every comment.
We love hearing from you, really.
Keep going. Think in English. And we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye-bye.